My name is Aster, an eladrin hailing from the Feywilds. I have traversed great lengths to get here. I am a cleric of the god Sylvanas, and a sage of the Four Seasons, sent on a divine mission to determine the halt of the natural order, and hopefully set things right.
Hi, my name is Cerelia. Cerelia Eon. I am an autognome bard from the island nation of Lantan. I have traveled to the Icewind Dale to find something stolen from my creator, among other things. Bye-bye!
Hello, my name is Cyphus Tomeseeker. I am a human mage hailing from the Academy of Waterdeep. I have heard rumors of a great city once lifted to the stars that came crashing back down, here in the far north. Hence have I come to the Icewind Dale, seeking the knowledge and magic of that once great city.
Greetings, friends. I am Garrosh, a proud silver dragonborn. I grew up in forests south of the Icewind Dale, training to become a stronger ranger that protects both nature and civilization. I have come to the Icewind Dale following a prophetic dream and a mysterious egg. I look forward to seeing what challenges present themselves and to help the people that are suffering along the way.
Hello, my name is Kataros, and I'm a half-drow tiefling. I grew up not far from the Icewind Dale in a small settlement just outside of Luskan. I was born with an innate arcane ability, and have worked on mastering my powers for as long as I can remember. Now that my life is in my own hands, I want to travel to the Dale and find myself.
Hi guys, we're live because I wish I had a little button to play that like let you guys know that we were live. Maybe I'll get a soundboard for Discord that's the like pre-match Halo beep that plays when you have 3, 2, 1, like you're some kind of race car. Matthew donated $50. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys take my money.
Wait a second.
Fuck yeah.
I have the Mario start sound on the soundboard.
Do you? Do you actually? Hit that
Wait,
shit.
hold on. Let me find it.
Bump that shit. You just got coconut mauled. Oh my god. How do I get Tyrael to
And
do
we're
that?
live. Welcome back to the Icewind Dale.
Alright. You guys are standing outside of Targos. It is somewhat early, I believe. Or did you guys... Actually, no. You guys left right after you watched all 5 of the brothers beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you told us we reached the gates at around 1 or 2 p.m.
Yeah. 1 or 2 p.m. rolls around, and you're hanging out right outside in the entrance. I don't believe you guys were doing much. I think you had just arrived. But as soon as you guys get there, you are blocked off by the guards for a fair few minutes. I didn't know if any of you had any thoughts or just planned to sit around.
So what are we telling Nerth again?
They don't like us here, so I feel like we shouldn't try and take ways.
Call me. Thank you for the bits. Oh no, he did subs. Oh, Matthew donated to call me a sub. That sound just sounds so bit-like. So, I just absolutely fucking did not get any of that right on the first try.
Nice.
All right.
Good job.
Fantastic. So, sorry, Kataros had asked if you guys know what you're saying to Nerth when he arrives or when you see him.
I mean, I thought we were just gonna tell him, yeah, there's a dragon.
Yeah, just report the fact. He's not paying us.
Well, he's certainly not paying us now.
We tried, but dragon.
You have...
And I expect him to help our reputation repaired a little bit.
Tell him there's a dragon.
Be
And...
like, at the very least, don't send more guys, because they'll go get eaten by the dragon.
They will die, undoubtedly. After...
It's totally unguarded. Send as many people as you can to carry everything.
I was low-key thinking of saying that, but Aster is not allowed to do such.
Ronaldo, at any point...
In fact, you personally should go.
Who?
We should tell him personally to go. It's totally safe. You should go.
Ronaldo?
No, the guy we're
Oh
recording.
God, not Ronaldo. No, my sweet boy.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to take my gold away from him.
No. You already did it when you woke up.
It's not first. Wait, I thought you said it was morning. No, I'm sorry.
I thought it was morning, but Wu very kindly informed me of the late afternoonness of.
Thank God, Woo bookkeeper.
Ronaldo, when people stop talking, asks, "Will he be pleased with just the information? He won't try and slander our fair name?"
I mean, what more could he do that he has not already done?
I simply
He's
wish
hatched a group of nomads who does not communicate with society, and they had heard poorly of our name. So, I don't know how much deeper through the mud he could really track us.
That's fair and true, but they are somewhat closer to Bremen than they are to most cities. Though I guess if it had already reached Bryn Shander, we've probably lost all hope for any kind of solace in a town we've not priorly been to. We were gone for a few days. You guys did take a fair amount of time traveling from the Dark Duchess.
We'll simply have to prove them wrong.
Oh, we gotta hydrate. True. After long after long enough that it starts to get uncomfortable outside, and just short enough that you're not like, fuck this, let's leave. Just the right amount of absolutely rude. Nerith appears at the gates and waves the few men away from hearing him. Him and Scath join you outside, and though it is odd meeting you so far from the comfortable spot of his little, I want to say, workroom or office, you do feel a fair amount of pressure emanating off of just the city walls. If you want to give me perception checks, Nerith and Scath arrive. Welcome back, my perfect messengers, my lovely little adventurers, and my beautiful little pawns. What news do you have for me?
Nat 20.
Oh my god, you notice that
My favorite news.
every few feet along the
hydrate,
wall,
y'all.
spaced, yes, every few feet along the wall, there are several archers interspliced with some crossbowmen. Not full soldiers, mind you, just some men working the nice militia that fairly guards Targos safely. He's clearly not intimidated, because if you guys so much as sneezed towards him, you might get a bolt to the head or an arrow into the leg. After you notice this, do you relay this out to the rest of the group, or you just like signal, or are you just keeping it to yourself?
I mean, I don't think any of us are actually going to
Do
try
anything.
to gun this man down.
I won't hesitate, bitch. Kataros
Yeah,
pulls
so
out a gun.
He's not in his own city.
I'll just mention it later.
Mm.
It's like an awful lot of I don't know, guards for this shit.
But if he was caught alone, the streets of the Dale at night can be pretty dangerous.
I'd kill him in an instant. I hate
Traveling between
politicians.
cities. Who knows?
Just do not find thyself alone in streets, lest you find company in our group.
Easy to get lost in the blizzard.
Nerith, awaiting your guys' response, begins tapping his foot in the snow, and you can hear the snow kind of crunching down as he waits.
We come with interesting news.
Interesting news is good news, I hope.
Depends what you were hoping to hear.
Let's say I was hoping for good news. What would I hear?
We found quite an illustrious dragon.
A dragon? An illustrious dragon? Explain.
An impeccable specimen.
Was she truly, Justin?
Oh, it's an ancient dragon, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that,
Like,
it's not like
Cyphus
really
is an
old.
academic. Quite a powerful foe.
You must be speaking of Arbitraries.
That's the one.
And of the rum?
No rum, but a hefty pile of treasure if you are willing to face the challenge.
You mean that there's a dragon's horde on the Dark Duchess?
A horde suitable for such a resplendent creature.
But yes, sure, there is a dragon's horde, or it seemed to be. It is also being guarded actively by said dragon. So
Nerith looks at the group of you, and for a moment you can see he's running his thumb along the underside of his chin, some sort of pose for thinking, and while you'd believe he'd kind of turn to you with a frown or some kind of upset remark, nothing of the sort finds its way onto his lips. No, but a curved smile. A dragon's horde. A dragon's horde on the Dark Duchess. He laughs, and you can see he grows a wicked smile. Fuck the rum. A dragon's horde is far greater news than I'd ever expect to hear. The rum can piss for all the rum could be piss for all I care at this point. Yes, that's amazing. You 5 or 6, and he like looks over at Ronaldo, who like have done
that's
well.
correct. I like push him forward a little bit.
Tell you what. Consider the rumors dispelled. No one needs to hear of these shadow stalkers. No, the Sunseekers has a far better ring to it. And the Sunseekers have caught the attention of, well, let's just say me and my associates. Now, I know you guys don't do everything for free. No human, nor dragonborn, nor... And he stares up and down at Kataros. And you can see he leans back and whispers something to his tiefling companion, who, like, leans forward with a blank expression before cupping his hand around Nerith's ear and whispering something. And whatever else your group carries with it in it upon its
I thought he
ranks.
was gonna say some slur.
No.
Have Scout say a slur for you. Come on, guy.
But surely your group is in need of some kind of monetary gain. You simply can't survive in the Dale without coin. Would coin catch your interest?
Character, I don't want to owe this man anything.
Well, no, he's offering you money in exchange for something.
And I stand by that.
Okay.
I would rather...
So Aster's the first to make a disdainful and disheartened
no,
look.
this is out of character.
No, I know, but is he
actually,
visibly...
Yeah, no, I think Aster even is kind of like not impressed.
Or just not interested?
Yeah.
Depends on the request.
He leans evidently more towards Kataros and Garrosh and Cyphus. Cerelia and Ronaldo kind of are lost in his gaze, and Cerelia being aside him, he leans over towards the gentleman. Just think about it. I could get my hands on coin you would never see in the Dale. You would just have to do me a little favor.
We might be able to work out something mutually beneficial.
I like how you think, old man. I knew you weren't just old in body.
Is he hitting on him?
Well, he's like young at heart. Love it. And he puts an arm over Cyphus. And as he's got his arm over, I need a favor done for me over in the town of Termalaine, not too far from here. And if you'd be willing to do it, I'd have at least 500 gold set aside for you.
What do you need done?
Well, let's just say my arms reach very far across the Icewind Dale, at least the 10 towns, horizontally. but my reach could go more northern. I have a few associates up in Termalaine that I've been meaning to have enact some plans, but things have gotten tense up there. I need you to take care of some business for me, but moreover, make some men look more heroic than, let's say, they're willing to be. Do this favor and for me, and I will have not only gold for you, my friend, but rumors will spread of the old man's good deeds.
Well, I'm a wizard, not a miracle worker, but I'll see what we can do.
All right. He hands you a little tiny piece of rolled up paper with a, nice little bow on it, and you can see the ends of the bow are cut very, very finely into looking like little snakes. Like little heads of snakes.
I will say, if you happen to have a runner going up north before we get there, our quest might be made significantly easier by a warmer welcome than we've been receiving lately.
Surely you mustn't worry about any of that. I'll have these rumors dispelled before you could even make it out of fucking Targos. And he pats you on the back a little too hard for a man to be patting an older man on the back.
I think they're shredded.
Oh yeah.
He's fine.
It's like, fuck.
That one scene in City King.
Yeah, he fuck, none of you guys watch Jiu-Jitsu. but
I've seen the first season.
It's second season stuff.
Well.
When you guys get to Termalaine, they'll roll out the fucking red carpet for you for all I care. He, with that, shuffles you along. Now get going. I can't really have things working out. Oh, sorry. Not have things working out. I can't have things work out too slowly. I need to get to my quarters, and I need to send some notes. If you want to get there with a warm welcome instead of a, let's just say, barrage of words you'd less not hear in even the worst of taverns, I'd suggest you start running before I do. And he whistles, and Scath and the men along the wall all stand up to an attention before he walks back inside, and Scath quickly follows him.
Cyphus will turn on his heel and walk casually out.
All right.
I'm hurried.
You guys are gonna get moving. The talk took about 30 minutes, but 1:30 is not... You know that you're not gonna get to Termalaine with any light to spare, let's say. But would you guys like to just get going straight from there?
Sense?
Yeah,
Or
we
wait, let me before we just go again, let me see if we have anything that would be...
Oh, we should check and make sure we've got enough rations and stuff, because I know that
I've got... Hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, not just for us, but also the dogs.
Oh, right. We bought dog rations.
I think there was mention of going to a bigger city where they might have...
Isn't Targos a bigger city?
Targos is a bigger city.
So, yeah, while we're here, let's do some shopping.
All right. The guards ask you guys to stay out for 1/2 hour. This is because it needs... The city needs a little bit of time so that the more verbose citizens and the more extroverted citizens can stretch their lips a bit and bend others' ears, just so that, you guys won't be chastised as hard or looked upon with such ill favor when you arrive. If anyone has any problems with that, take it up with the guards, unless you just want to leave. Is everyone fine with it?
Man, this is like reputation grinding in World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Targos fair.
I don't know what happened to all of my...
Am I just delivering this letter that he handed to me?
No, it's for you. It's for you to read. You guys are fucking... People in Targos are hostile, and they're about to go up to neutral.
Okay.
Sorry, they're more unfriendly.
I'll read it when we hit the road.
All right.
We'll take care of
all of my rations, so let's just buy some anyways.
What's up?
Oh, wait, we have infinite soup.
I was gonna say.
Why the fuck are we buying
It's gonna be hard to store it.
For the dogs.
For the dogs?
No, we can buy dog food.
I was gonna say,
That's
if you guys feed your dogs soup every day, they're gonna get sick.
Yeah, that won't work. That's not a good plan.
Dog soup.
Dog soup.
Fuck you.
Dog Soup is the name of my new punk band.
No, we just need infinite kibble.
I thought Clown Machine was the name of your new band.
I can have multiple new bands.
So many bands.
I have
New
so many
band
bands you don't
anyway.
even fucking know.
Do you have a band of bands?
Not yet, but we can start.
It's called Scoring the Bardlings.
Shut the fuck up. All right. So you guys want to
canon
head?
characters in this campaign.
So you guys want to head into the three flag sailing or Triglios?
Fuck is Triglios?
Oh, have you not been to Triglios?
Triglio sounds like a
Oh.
Pokemon.
Why does it sound like you have a tagline already?
they have a song, and there's a little thing that people
Oh my
hum to
God.
themselves in Targos that you guys have heard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you perform it for us before?
Yes.
I think you did sing it.
Okay, I vaguely remember this.
Good. I'll take that.
I
over
remember
now.
you singing more than anything.
I'll drop it in here and but anyway. Did you guys so Triglios is the general store. The Three Flags Sailing, which I almost called something else way more offensive last time we were here, is the the tavern, and the inn is the Luskan Arms.
The what? The Luskan arms?
Yep.
Oh, Luskan. Yeah.
Did you say it like that?
Triglios. We need kibble, right?
Yeah, we need kibble, so let's go Triglios.
Kibble.
Kibble.
All right. So walking into Triglios, I want to look up the cost I had for.
Ronaldo,
it's-
procure us some dog food.
So it's 5 copper pieces for 10 pounds of it, and they eat 2 pounds a day.
I don't know. Should we get a week worth?
Could just get 20 pounds. Go for 10 days. Make it
Yeah.
even.
Go for a 10-day.
A 10-day. That sounds good.
Would be that would be 10 copper.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not
fuck yeah, absolutely. Let's do that.
And did you guys want to buy anything else or sell anything on hand?
Yeah.
I was like, what am I doing? Forgot that I was saying Triglios is run by Justin Hunray.
That's right.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I forgot.
Rock on.
Is that actually like? in
Yeah,
the
that is in
Yeah.
the book. Justin
That's
Hunray.
That's so funny. For those of you who aren't aware of this,
All right,
you're
before we
aware.
dox.
No, that's why I'm not gonna say
Okay,
anything.
it is just
You're really
incredibly
aware.
close to someone. But anyway, he watching you guys enter, he goes, "Oh, welcome back. You guys have fun. I've heard a fair few bit of your adventures since you've been last in Targos.
What'd you hear?
Well, I heard you guys had achieved a new name, probably one of far less rapport than your former, but I didn't really feel like it fit."
What, the new one?
Yes. The old one fit far better.
Oh, he's talking smack.
No, he's saying you guys used to be called the Sunseekers, and they called you the Shadow Stalkers.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, fucking...
Shadowstalker's
that
such
never
a cool
fit.
name, though.
All right, evil campaign round 2.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Save.
Virgo.
We're gonna
Let's do
save
it.
right here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quick save really quick. I pull out my sword. No.
What can I get you guys? Are you looking for anything in particular? After the dog food, I might add. So who's paying for the dog food? It's 10 copper.
We could literally just put 2 copper in each.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I don't see why that's a problem.
Yeah, sure. Pencil.
Kami goes,
He's under attack.
you have to get all endings, guys.
Yeah, we gotta go for all the endings. You gotta romance
Oh, I
every
have a
character.
great axe that I picked up off of one of the guys. Can I sell that?
Yeah, absolutely. A great axe sells, well, not really in search of anything major, so great axe isn't really on my priorities, but I'd give you 30 gold.
Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely.
He drops the axe into the back onto like a hook and drops you a little pocket of, or a little pouch of 30 gold.
I have a gold bracelet on me.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was in that chest in the ship
Oh, in the Dark Duchess.
that we opened. Yeah. There was 2 gold bracelets. One of them was a small one, which I'm currently wearing, but I do have another one, and I don't recall it having any sort of significance.
No, I don't believe it did.
I don't think you are just wearing one of them, though.
Yeah, of course I am.
The large gold
wearing
bracelet you're handing over to him?
Yeah, I
Well,
think.
Yeah, how much does he say it's worth?
Oh.
Yeah.
Honey, I don't think I have this kind of gold to just throw over to you. But
Yeah.
could you do 150?
That sounds like a no.
I think I might just keep it for now.
All right. Well,
I'll wear it as a necklace.
as a collar.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, is it like a bangle?
Maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't do that
Oh,
if it's
okay.
worth more gold than he has to just give.
Yeah,
us
why don't you
right
guys stop in at East Haven?
now. Yeah, I think upon hearing that, Aster might just go over and take it off her neck and give it to Garrosh. Be like,
Hey.
Can you? Okay. Well, give me.
no,
Are you-
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
I'm
okay, I was
grab
gonna
it on the neck.
say.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna be like, hey, can I kindly ask you not to wear this out in public? I'm worried you might attract some less good attention. You can wear the bracelet.
Fine.
Does anyone need anything else from here? This is, in at least the Icewind Dale, a sort of premium, one of the premium locations for items.
Does he have any, like magic weapons or anything like that?
Ooh, I'm sorry, no.
Does he have any what? But he has anything that I would be able to like find in like the
In some pretty good location, yeah. Like if you were looking for just general goods and other things like books, some faith items.
Oh yeah,
a bit of leather work.
What's like fancy? What fancy stuff does he have?
Well, fancy as in like just regular items, or
Sure, whatever.
I mean, he's got nice bedrolls, blankets. There's bottles and glasses, candles. There's
what kind of books does he have?
Ooh, that's a good question. Do you want to peruse his books?
Yeah, I'll peruse his books.
That's a good idea.
All right, give me a D100, Ty.
Woo! I don't have that on hand, so I am just gonna roll that now there. Go.
Go.
82.
82. All right. Hello?
Moshi Moshi.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm trying to find... Oh, okay. You find The Silence Within.
Yeah.
It is written by Mu Win, and it is a it's a guide to channeling ki and controlling enemy ki. But it is non-magical.
That sounds interesting, though.
Fair.
How much? Can I like hold it up and be like, "Hey, how much for this guy?"
Oh, let's see. For that book, I'd say 5 silver.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm taking that.
Take
I
it.
put 5 silver on the table.
All right.
Can I keep perusing or?
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it-
100%. You can just
I'll
go through.
I'll-
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll let someone else roll.
peruse.
yeah. For the books.
Sure.
All
I'm
right.
interested.
Give me a D100.
That looks like a 23.
All right. You find Conjuring Success by Master Juan, an amateur's guide to conjuration magic.
I don't think Garrosh should be interested in that.
Get that shit out of here.
I'm gonna turn to Cyphus and be like, you good at conjuration?
I'm above a novice.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, I
it's
guess
not
you don't
my-
need this then.
Not my particular school of expertise.
Yeah, you don't need this then.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'll just keep looking until I find something I like.
Okay, give me another one. A lot of these are just books with no names or anything written on it, hence why some of them are just so bland looking.
Ooh, a 56.
4.
So Ty first. 4. You find What Prowls at Night by Theus Wolfbane, a collection of werewolf sightings.
Hey,
Neat.
I'm not gonna buy it. But interesting.
You're like, oh, fun. All right, Woo.
I got a 56.
All right. 56. You find Taming of the Ewe by Brindleback, a guide to handling aggressive or dangerous sheep.
I am absolutely buying this. How much?
I was gonna say a book on how to fight sheep.
That's foreshadowing if I've ever seen it.
Woo, the book is 3 copper.
I will give him the 3 copper.
You can see that the book is like severely weathered and very clearly been read.
That means it's good quality.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. If you want, you can ask for further details about it, and I can have you roll. But if not, is anyone else interested in looking through the bookcase? This is a pretty extensive bookcase available at the Triglios.
Yeah, I will absolutely be sitting here just like.
Does
thumbing
anyone
through.
feel like they need to like pick Aster up before he gets engrossed in one of these?
69. I rolled 69.
Oh my god,
Yeah, we
it
gotta-
has to be good. It
gotta
has
look
to
at
be
this.
good.
That is Wood versus Thatched by Brendan Durian, an argumentative essay on wood or straw for roofs. Cyphus, can you give me a history check?
Sure. What does this have to do with anything?
I'm so invested.
Will this help you eat the seed better?
13.
Oh,
13.
An amazing question.
Justin.
I forgot to ask. Am I still in pain?
I think it's lingering, but it's not like overwhelming.
Okay, cool.
Justin, Cyphus actually went to college with this guy. This is an essay you remember he wrote like in a week because his like stuff was due, and he ended up being like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. And after he did it, expecting to fail for his paper, he actually got commended by the teacher, and the teacher went on like a 20-minute tirade about how you should all be writing just like Brennan, and how Mr. Durian like got accolades for his paper.
Classic. I can't believe they published this drivel.
Scholarly slingings. All right. If any of you guys want to read this too, read any of them, I can give you some words from it. But going on, is anyone else interested, or are you guys gonna pull these fucking idiots away from the bookshelf before they?
Yeah, we're not gonna roll the book roulette all day.
Book roulette. Book roulette.
There will be other places with bookcases, but regardless, does anyone need anything else before they head out?
Not that I think. I don't think I need anything I can like afford.
I
Yeah,
have
I
some
think
scale
we're
mail
good.
I need to sell. It's just been sitting in my inventory.
All right. You're willing to sell this? Yes? You put it on to the table. And Justin is like, this is a pretty alright specimen. I like it.
Say, does
Let's-
anybody need scale mail?
I have an extra scale mail, so like honestly, go ahead and sell it.
Okay.
The most I could do is 45. And Nick, can you give me an insight check?
Oh no.
1 gold for each pound it is.
Oh, those are heavy.
14 plus 0. 18.
Is underselling you quite a bit. Not a whole lot, but quite a bit.
What a whole lot, quite a bit, are two?
No,
pretty
not a whole
arbitrary-
lot, but quite a bit.
Strange, I seem to recall this armor being worth a lot more than only 45.
You and your adventurers so well versed. 60.
I'll take it.
Awesome. He shakes your hand, drops you. Shut up. Drops you
Right.
65 gold pieces. He takes it takes it over the counter and then brings it into the back where you can hear him like stroning it up onto like a thing to work on it. He comes back and is like, "Is there anything else I can get you guys?"
I think we're fairly prepared.
All right, wonderful. And you don't get the boot, but he wishes you like a good day in a sort of don't linger.
Yeah, that's fair.
Haley putting I hate politicians, Cerelia. Just in the same time that Alec
That was
put
canon.
the funniest fucking like smiling friend's ass art of Kosuke in the art chat.
Oh wait, I gotta see it. Is it near? Is it
It's the art chat in general.
bottom of the art chat in general? I gotta look at it.
Oh my god.
Are you guys... Are you... God damn it. Are you guys ready to head over to Termalaine?
Yeah, ready to hit the road.
Maybe she isn't, but we are.
Holy shit! Shit.
All right. You
Yeah, let's go.
guys are... Let's see. Oh, wow. You guys are a fair distance from Termalaine, from Targos. With your dog sled, you're going... Actually, no. You're actually going pretty far. It's going to take you at least 2.5 hours to reach Termalaine from Targos. And you will arrive close to, I'd say around 6. Maybe 5:30 at a good traveling point. You ready to take that plunge into the darkness and head off into the night? It has grown darker as you guys have been hanging out in Triglio's, and as 2 p.m. rolls around, it, of course, falls back into the pitch black that is the Icewind Dale, all hours of the day.
I guess real quick before we leave,
Yes.
would it be cheaper than buying rations to keep like a couple of raw ingredients that we can put in our soup on us? Or would it just be more worthwhile to buy rations?
Huh?
I guess it's a question of, do you think Aster, as a man of Feywild food, could stomach eating just a little different soup every day?
I do need you to understand. I am also like a cleric.
Yeah.
You need to remember. Grant, my backstory.
I know your
Grant.
backstory, but I'm saying, is he fine pulling a Martian with?
Oh, like
Like-
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then absolutely, for you, absolutely, it would cost
Yes,
you like
precisely.
half the number of coin for rations if you're just buying ingredients.
But yeah, I'm not trying to do this to the
No,
rest
you're
of the
good.
group. That's what I am realizing.
As long as you can feed yourself. You would take half
I
rations.
always I always have good berries.
True. But that doesn't fully
Dungeon
feed
Meshi
you.
teach
Yeah.
Dungeon Meshi.
Dungeon Meshi didn't teach you anything. Because you
From
aren't
Sam.
actually eating, Woo. You feel full, but you're not actually eating.
I know. I'm just saying.
Put a good berry in the soup.
Yes.
We do tend to eat at the pubs we stop at, or like the taverns. Just like while we're on the road, I think soup is probably warms us too. Not a bad meal.
No, not at all.
And if we keep like just like some dried meat and stuff to throw in there.
Yeah. So, Ty, it would be 2 silver pieces and 5 copper for every day's worth of rations that you'd want to buy.
Okay. I'll do 10 days as well then.
All right.
When we hit the road, Cyphus will read the snake ribbon letter.
All right. The snake ribbon letter is instructions that recently, inside Termalaine, a gem mine has been taken over by kobolds. The miners are having issues, and he's instructed his men who are working amongst the miners his men that work both in the miners, very few of them, only 2, and who are also a part of the militia, to talk about how dangerous it is. Their current speaker, a man by... where is he? A man by the name of Oris Maththew is a half-orc man who was put into position of speaker fairly through an election that was held after the previous speaker stepped down. However, the previous speaker was his father, his adoptive father. So he's begun, Nerith that is, spreading a lie that Oris was put in through nepotism. And he's trying to give that some weight by making Oris seem as though he's not as great a speaker as he is believed to be. You are going to help the gentlemen in Termalaine act as some sort of heroes to the town, as Oris is holding off on the invasion of the mine, fearing that something is afoot that he does not believe is safe. He doesn't want to send his militiamen in there without a full scope of the situation, and is holding off any kind of attempt to get them out. So if you guys can help these men get the kobolds out, you would prove not only is Oris a rather poor speaker, but that these men could possibly do a better job, which they previously had run and lost, and maybe sway public opinion towards them.
Okay, we'll find a way to do something.
Okay.
The men go by the names of Durant Blackthorn and Lucius Silvermoon.
Cool names.
Meet up with them in Termalaine, and at any point, you don't have to go right to them when you arrive, and let them know that you will be working with them, and they will let you know what they need from you.
Okay. Good to go and scope out the situation anyway. We can boost our own renown at the same time.
Are you pitching this? Have you told the rest of the group about your plan?
Well, are we still within hearing of Targos? I don't
No,
want
you guys
anyone
have
to
left Targos. This is currently traveling.
Yeah. On the road
Yeah.
again.
On the road again.
Perhaps we can find a way to, help ourselves without helping him too much.
I mean, we could simply... It seems that he is asking us to do what he was attempting to do to good means, and it doesn't sit right with me. I think our best course of action would be to dispatch of these kobolds while also ideally and potentially making a mockery of these 2 gentlemen.
I see. So we can still do our job. But if Nerth gets wind of it, we just simply tell them they fucked up.
It'd be the perfect middle ground.
It'd be the perfect plan.
Are you suggesting we ingratiate ourselves into these plans so that we can take Nerth down later? Because I want to duel him. I want to take him down.
Sure.
We stand to benefit
Whatever you want,
regardless.
bud.
These kobolds may have some relation to the other, or perhaps a different dragon. And more so, if the town needs help, it needs help regardless. So I think that we might as well offer our hand, improve our relationship, and if we are able to thwart this dastardly man's plans in the meanwhile, all the better.
Alright, you take care of that. I was planning on routing the kobolds anyway. I need to exercise.
And then Garrosh does a bunch of push-ups.
Oh, no, I do push-ups with the kobolds.
I
literally stack
would say you're
them on
using
me.
them as dumbbells.
Yeah. I make them mine my own personal gym.
I need to go to Termalaine anyway, so
Yeah.
let's go. Yeah,
What for?
don't worry about it.
The most fucking ominous thing Cerelia has ever said. All
The
right.
fact is that she said that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grant, you should
oh.
know. You should know why I need to go there.
Oh my god, should I?
It's either there or Lonelywood, which
Oh.
I think,
Whoa, yeah.
I
Okay.
think Lonelywood is first. Is that right? Do we go through Lonelywood first or Termalaine first? Because they're like on the same path.
That is a good question.
I
believe you go through Termalaine first.
I lost the map.
There's also the place north of Termalaine that we can check out. For
Oh. Sorry,
our little
continue.
guy.
For your little man.
Yeah.
Why did this reset? All right. You guys arrive
for Copper
in...
Knocker. I can't even get through it without cackling.
You guys arrive in Termalaine. Upon arriving,
It's just some sounds.
a boy wrapped in heavy winter clothing is shouting out the news of the day as people pass by, very few and far between. When you approach, the boy cries out, "The gemstone mine is closed because of monsters! Speaker Matthew is offering 50 gold to anyone who clears it out!"
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go get 50 gold.
People, like, passing by pay it absolutely no mind. Things have evidently changed in the last few hours since passing. New news breaks as apparently Speaker Matthew wants people going in now.
We could speak to him, try to get grain
I mean, yeah,
on
definitely
what's really
speak to
happening.
him instead of just barging right in there, but I am...
Yeah, you just run up to the kid.
The situation has changed.
Situation has changed.
No, so, well, at least the speaker won't look bad if we go in.
Find him, then get grasp on the situation.
So as you approach this child, what are you asking?
I'm at the speaker more than the child. I don't want to talk to this
You
child.
just walk past the kid.
We can start by...
Yeah, I'll talk to the kid.
Yeah, ask the
Like-
kid, we're the speaker.
Yeah, like, what's going on?
I don't know, nothing.
Well, then, what are you yelling for?
If you have any questions about what I'm yelling, you can go to the Blue Clam. And he points over in a direction, not even looking towards it.
Okay. I guess we're going to the Blue Clam.
I could use with some blue clams right now.
All right.
Does he know where the speaker is?
Yeah, he points you guys over to the Blue Clam, which is one of the small spots in Termalaine.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's a dockside tavern.
Get me in there.
All right. The beautiful town of Termalaine. For those of you who've never been here before, which is, I believe, all of you, is a very picturesque town. And I have the music way too fucking loud to be talking. It's spreading out from the shore of the Mare Dolden and bordered on the north and west by tall pines. Its buildings incorporate carvings of wizards, homunculi, tigers, and smiling djinn. As soon as you guys enter the town, however, you can feel the trees absolutely do not slow or encumber the wind or the frost as a cold rush of air passes through those of you who do not have cold resistance, which I think is like 2 of you. There are large braziers put up throughout the town during the night, and you guys can see... Oh, wait. Actually, I don't believe... No. Oh, no, sorry. The braziers are up. I had to make sure the day was correct. You can see there's very few people walking throughout this town, but throughout the town there's a lot of craftsmen and shops that work on particular crafts, like fishermen and those who sell fishing apparatus, shipbuilders, scrimshanders, but of course in the section clear near the Blue Clam where you were pointed out, there is a fair amount of miners that seem to be entering or passing through and out of the Blue Clam.
Let's get some clams.
Yeah, let's get in there. Let's get our clam on.
All right.
Clam me up, dog.
Is that what Aster says when he bursts through the door?
That's what Tyler says.
Clam me up, dog.
Sentence. Aster has never once had that thought in his entire life.
Listen, all I can think of is the drunken clam from Family Guy.
Awful. Let me circle. Over here in my little beautiful circle, I have the Blue Clam. Go ahead and head on over. I've circled him in red as you guys arrive at the drunken... God damn it, Woo! Look what you've done to me. As you guys arrive at the Blue Clam. God damn it. You can see there are benches near one of the building's long hearths where all of the men are warming their feet. There's the smell of spices and other chowder-esque foods. There's breads and other things that fill the air, and beautiful scrimshaw is hung along the walls. The man walking around, the largest man in the room at least, a half-orc is walking around with 2 full plates, or I guess trays of bowls, and delivering them to customers throughout as men talk amongst themselves. There's not heavy chatter, but people are all stuck in conversation, and as soon as you open the door and a cold breeze rushes through the building, some of the men turn to you. None of them stare for too long, and some even just return right back to conversation upon seeing you.
Some stare.
Is everybody here?
Yeah,
everybody in the town, pretty much?
Do you want to give me perception?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do a roll call. Do I have the yellow pages for this town?
No.
Is everybody in this town here right now?
It's everyone in this town.
I want to see if I can pick out the speaker, or do I guess we don't know what the dudes we're looking for look like, but... Well,
They look like their names
19.
are Blackthorn and Silverman.
Yeah, anybody look like a silver moon?
That is a
I rolled a
good-
19.
No, but as soon as you kind of take a peek around, the conversations in the far back are getting heated. A half orc and 2 humans are having a very, I want to say, verbose discussion as the
Colorful.
half orc running the tavern is clearly keeping an eye on them. A few people are even looking at them, making sure that it doesn't break out into a brawl. And some of the men nearby, while drinking their ales and eating their food, are not talking, and in fact watching them to make sure nothing happens. The half-orc finally stands up and goes, "Damn it, boys! I said no! We're looking for adventurers, not miners!" And slams his mug on the table. A bit of ale splashes upward out of it. Before one of the men stands up and is like, "That's just not fair! Come on, Oris! You can't do this to us! We need money too!" And Oris returns back with her, "You're too important! We can't let men like you get lost in the mines!" And finally, he walks off. One of the men grabs him by the arm, and there's a brief moment where everyone in the area, not jolts a little bit as if they're about to stand up, before he lets go with a grunt as Oris begins walking away. And as soon as you see the half-orc man lock eyes with you, there is, I can't even describe this in a more physical sense, 3 seconds where you can see he goes through the motions of, "I don't recognize them. They look familiar. Oh, I know who they are."
In a good way or a bad way?
Just a realization way.
It's like the stages of grief, but reversed.
Do you want to give me an insight to see if you can kind of tell his personal opinions?
Yeah, I'll see if I can.
Yeah, I want to know his opinion on everybody.
19 on the die. You said insight?
Yes.
24.
All right.
Damn.
You can tell that he's more than happy to see you. He starts approaching you very, cautiously, and then immediately bursts out into a light jog towards you. He goes, "You're the Sunseekers, right? I've heard about you."
Glad to see our reputation precedes us.
"Surely you've heard about what's been going on in my town. I'm very sorry to involve you."
Shouting outside.
Yes, I'm very sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
We're going through a bit of...
shouting.
Yes, but it was because of my inference. Anyway, my town is going through a bit of problems. Now, I have heard bad and good things, but what I hope I've heard that isn't incorrect is that you do work for coin.
Amongst all is true, but we also are, well, I would like to think, good.
Good, bad, as long as you do tasks for coin, I don't give a fuck what you are. Anyways,
I'll do it for coin.
he looks, as he's talking, he looks down and pauses. And there's a boom, boom, boom. Anyway.
Peace, Cerelia.
Yeah. How about we step outside?
Okay.
Let's go for it.
All right.
It would actually be it would actually be better if we don't accept his payment in public before we enact our plan.
All right. He takes you outside and explains to you the same situation. Let's see.
I mean, we could explain to him our plan.
That's probably the best idea.
Especially now that we're in private.
He explains that a group of kobolds crept into the mine a few days ago, entering from the surface and forcing the miners to abandon their job. Nobody was killed, thankfully, but the kobolds are very, very dangerous. Far too dangerous for the miners to deal with. Some of them want to go back in, but he's trying very hard to limit the number of casualties. He doesn't believe the miners are as skilled in combat as they believe they are, and if they were to die, it would only be more problems for the town.
I see.
Well, Yeah, should we explain our situation?
I think I don't see why not.
Okay, I mean, we'll mention to him that someone is looking to use this situation to undermine his authority.
What's up?
Well, we'll mention that. I keep forgetting his name.
Nerth?
Nerth.
Nerth is paying people to use this situation to undermine his authority as a speaker.
You're telling him that?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
We're in private, right?
Yeah, well, you're outside, but there's nobody around. It's deafening. Surely you're joking.
Yeah. Our current plan, he intended to hire us as well, to join them and make them look good in their attempt to rid the kobolds. Our intention, however, is to do the opposite and to assist them and assist your town, however, making them look as poorly as possible while doing so. You see, this man has taken some time to drag us through the dirt and has attempted to rig a similar situation in the town of our, fast friend, who now, she's like the daughter of one of the speakers now, right?
I believe so.
No, the old lady
Sock?
one.
Oh, that's
Marcus-
right.
Marcus
Olivessa
is the
Unterpor.
plan. Olivessa, yeah.
But yeah, so I'll, yeah, I'm basically gonna say, we hate that dude.
Yeah. I would say
In conclusion, we hate his ass.
yeah. Anyways, we fucking hate that guy, and we are more than happy to assist you with your problem while also preventing his coup, as it were.
He falls onto his butt onto the snow behind him for a moment. He's grappling with some serious realizations. I don't want to believe it, but it makes far too much sense. Ever since the mine incident and Durant and Lucius have been... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Garrosh is gonna say, let me ask you something.
Yes.
You said you've heard various things about us.
Yes.
Is it really that reasonable that a group such as ourselves would truly have such wildly swinging rumors
I guess
without an influencing hand?
in hindsight, I don't really think it does make all that sense. I actually just recently heard men talking in my town of you, saying good things. But I expect now that it must be because you're... And he looks up at you kind of quizzically. Working with the man. Air quotes, obviously, inferred. But why? Why pretend to work with him and do justice against him? Won't that point a target on your back?
Not if he doesn't find out.
Oh. Yes,
Well,
yes.
You see, here's the thing. He seems to have a disdain for incompetent subordinates. So, if we say that we did our job, which we will, taking out the kobolds...
You're willing to do that? And you're sure and confident in your abilities. Now, I've heard stories about you, but are you truly as strong as they say you are?
Much stronger than
Garrosh is gonna say, you can round up as many people as you like. I will duel each and every one of them.
I'm even stronger than they.
Not proof
say,
to any
because
testament.
I'm the seed.
He looks at Kataros, Cyphus, and Cerelia in a like, what about you guys? Like, you guys got any actually impressive feats?
Cyphus looks strong.
What do you, like, pull your fucking robe sleeve up?
I'll cross my arms and flex a little bit.
I love this. I love that.
We're leaning into the Cyphus is actually shredded because he is.
No, it's hysterical. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's just the funniest thing because you're not like, oh, I'm going to show him some feat of powerful spellcasting. It's no. I need to show him that this old guy's ripped.
Real.
This old man can still get it.
All right. Well, if you're willing to do it, I'm still more than willing to pay. And you have the full backing of the people of Termalaine, or at least those I trust. Everyone's under suspicion now, but if you say it's just those two, I'll try my best to keep my suspicions on them, rather than spread out my fear and paranoia. Are you...
At least the two who are actively planning to attempt overthrowing you.
Yes, I see. Well, when do you plan on leaving?
Where is this mine?
Oh, the mine? He pulls out a very crude a piece of parchment that he draws. We're here, and the mine is here. He can actually get you a nice map in, not right this second, but it'd be northeast about 30 minutes, following a trail from Termalaine.
Do we know, like, roughly how far north? Copper knock.
That, yes, you actually do. You have a little map that's been marked. It is, I'd say, closer to 2, maybe 3 hours north.
Okay, cool. So
I can actually.
That's like a tomorrow thing, not like check that out on the way.
Yeah,
after.
it would not be on
is
the
it
way.
late?
It's
Is it
around
kinda late
6
right now. Okay.
We also still have to make contact with his cronies so we can make it look like we're doing our
We
job properly.
absolutely need to.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest we
suggest-
take them with us and we just fuck with them.
Well, I suggest that we make it look like we're following the plan and then have, the speaker take credit for sending us all down there.
It's about okay. It's about 5 hours from Termalaine.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The other
Once
place
we
that
head
we're
down
going-
there, he says, I took care of it. I sent, all of them down there. Then he gets credit no matter what we do.
Yeah.
And it's out of our hands.
All right. So what's the plan?
We're basically having our guy, the speaker, say that he's sending the whole gang together. So all of us plus Blackthorn and Silvermoon.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, when we all succeed, they can't be like, hey, look, like we did this and he couldn't. Because he'll just be like, yeah, no, you did it because I told you to go do it.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna.
Make sure when you go back in the tavern to look slightly dejected. Like we
Oh
told
yeah,
you.
important.
All right. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Well, when you return to Termalaine, just know you're more than welcome to stay at the east side upon recommendation from its speaker. Talk to Marta Peskirk. She'll be more than happy to leave you a room or save you one.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, the east side is, and he points it out to you, along the far back. It is over in this, this section. You guys just heading out after you go inside?
We want to go talk to
Yeah, you-
talk to our-
Blackthorn and Silvermoon.
Right,
Be
right.
like, hey, we're here to go.
Durant
go
and
get the
Lucius
kobold."
look at you guys. They pretend as though they do not see you, but you can clearly tell that they are side-eyeing you in a, waiting for you to get to them.
Over.
You can see Oris walks in and does the suffering from success face, and he pulls over. Vernon, they wouldn't take the bait, and puts his head in his hand and pounds the desk with no actual effort. like, ah.
He's a bad actor.
Yeah, he's a horrible actor, but nobody can actually tell.
Classic.
Damn.
Yeah, you
All right,
guys
we'll
can
go
tell.
We'll head over to the cronies.
All right, you walk over to Lucius and Durant, and they, sitting over, are like, "You guys must be the Sunseekers. Do you think you guys could help us out?" Talking loud enough so that the people around you can hear the conversation, but not as though it feels intentional.
Yeah.
Nice.
Help out, right? Yes?
Works for me.
Listen, we miners just want to get back to work. That stupid speaker won't let us go, or at least let the miners go. Horus doesn't think that we can handle it, or that we'll get hurt. And if we get hurt, we can't pull any Termalaine out of the mines. And if that happens, well, let's just say that this town loses a lot of its big attractions and exports. So we're planning on sneaking out there tonight. Will you help us?
I think we should probably leave in the morning.
No. We're gonna have you guys leave us a distraction, and we'll return in the morning.
What?
They
What?
want you guys to create a distraction for Horus and join them after they have escaped the town, as they believe that Horus will be watching them tonight.
Oh.
Once they've already gone to the mine, there's no way that Horus would catch up with them in time. And once everyone is there, you guys will help them clear out the mine, coming back, and you will tell the people of Termalaine how much of an effect that they had on your campaign. How hard it was until they stepped in. And how effective they are as leaders. This is
All right.
said in a little...
Don't do that last part and we're good.
They don't keep talking that loud. They do have you guys sit down with them after. Do you agree openly in front of everyone? Like, or at least, you know, like you're trying to hide it?
I mean, yeah, I guess we'll try to hide it. I'm not gonna shout it like they do.
Yeah, I think we'll just be like, yeah, cool.
All right. They sit you down and they're like, here's the plan. He's going to be walking all around tonight. So as soon as he makes his round out of the Blue Clam, we want you guys to distract him at the far end of town. After that, we're going to make our way to the mine, and then we'll wait for you to meet us there. Then we'll go in and we'll take it all out. Get rid of those stupid fucking kobolds and get back to work. After that, when we make it back to town and rumors spread, you guys share your version of the story, telling everyone how we saved the day and how great leaders we were. Afterwards, we'll be set up for, let's just say, a re-election. and they like, and they like elbow each other.
Are these guys miners in this town?
Job-wise, yes.
Okay, cool.
Age-wise, no.
Yeah, no, not age-wise. like they are.
Miners!
Careers. Wait, they named a town Termalaine after Termalaine.
Yeah. All right. You guys set for the plan?
Yep.
Are you guys... so afterwards, they don't force you to stay, but they will continue eating there until, air quotes, it's time. Do you want to tell Horus? Or just enact the plan as it's...
Distract Horus, right?
Yes.
We can tell them when we're quote-unquote distracting because they'll be fucking long gone at the mine.
Yeah.
So we can tell them then.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Did you want to actually pretend to distract him at the other side of town, or just tell him to wait a little bit hanging out at the other side of town and then just follow the others?
I'm
pretend to
very
distract
in
them.
favor of the latter.
Huh?
I was gonna say I'm in favor of the latter, of just being like, hey,
We did
We
it.
don't know who else is watching.
that's a good point.
I would definitely act it out. Well, I mean, we can discuss the mine.
Mm. All right.
We can tell him once they've left to go say that it's okay for the miners to go down. We just promise to protect them. Like, we'll keep your miners safe. Let them defend the mine that they care so much about. They'll thank you for it.
Does anyone want to hang out? You guys have about 2 hours of downtime, a short rest's worth of downtime. Is there anything that you guys would like to do? Buy, get, etc.?
Just a quick note. What if we do this? What if we go to the mine as planned, but then we have the speaker send some miners over, we protect them, we beat up the other two, and then when we go back to Nearth, we can be like, yeah, your subordinates are fucking incompetent. We followed their plan.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that. I don't know how we're gonna beat up those two though.
Okay, so are you pitching this to Oris later in the night, or you guys have a small downtime? Small downtime. Oris is going to be doing his rounds around the town, and you can hang out wherever in the town that you'd like. You can check out the small shops that they have available.
The shop's open right now.
Yeah, it's very rural. Are you looking for like... They have a fair few towns, leatherworking, some blacksmith stuff, a general store, and a few others, like regular other guild, like trades. And then there's just the food available at the bar if you want to order from there.
I'd like to go to the general store.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a disc.
Disc?
It's about this big.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very flat. And she describes it. I feel like I've described it so many times.
Oh, an LP? Sure.
It's an EP.
SoundCloud.
Vinyl?
Where have I seen that? I could have sworn I saw somebody passing through Termalaine with such an object. Fairly long time ago. Not too long. I'd say a couple weeks.
Did they say where they were headed?
I don't remember.
Did they say what they looked like?
He goes, I can't seem to remember. Perhaps something could jog my memory of sorts. And he's flicking a coin through his fingers. Would you perhaps...
You want money.
Yeah.
I'm debating on how fucked up would I get if I threatened him.
You can find out.
God.
It's an option.
I love where this is going.
That shit's so annoying.
Sorry, I missed the last minute. What happened?
Cerelia is so annoyed at this general store salesman refusing to give information about the CDs for free that Cerelia is now willing to threaten for the information.
Oh shit. Let's see it.
So a 3-foot robot's about to threaten a man.
Yeah, you laugh, but I have a +2 in intimidation.
It's actually pretty high.
Yeah. All right.
Would you intimidate?
How much? No, I'm not gonna do that. Because I already used up my luck on my first roll of the session today.
You're not willing to take that gamble?
I do have 5,000 little Twitch stars saved up, so I guess I could...
Yeah, you're gonna give yourself a +2, you motherfucker?
Force the hand of fate.
Wait.
Very funny.
Wait, that's a thing? Oh my god.
It's been a hot second since I've ever seen it, because people mostly do it for my Hero game. So I kind of forget that it's up there.
Yeah,
Damn.
+2 for 5,000.
Dang, someone give us a +2 last session.
Did they?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Damn, I gotta save up these points then.
No. You guys are sick bastards.
No, I'll just ask, like, all right, then how much money is going to jog your memory?
Shut up. Well, 10 gold.
10
Damn.
gold?
I will put on the table 2 silver pieces and then my warhammer, which I will not take my hand off of, and I will say, "Let's try again."
Give me intimidation or persuasion.
It's a -1 either way.
Oh, okay, awesome.
3.
He swats
20 gold.
your silver off. Do you put 20 gold down as soon as he swats this 2 silver
No,
off?
I'm saying that's what he's gonna say. You rolled so poorly. It
Oh
doubled.
no! Get out! Your business isn't welcome here anymore. If it's just threats that you have to offer. And he, like, tells you guys to leave immediately.
That's my bad.
Well,
Do we want to try a little suggestion before we get thrown out?
Oh.
Yeah, let's go for it.
yeah, let's put it save our
Kataros will go
reputation. We can
up to
destroy
him.
our own reputation, guys.
Really, there's no need for that. We just need a little bit of information. And he will cast suggestion, and I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw.
All right. 12?
Sorry, 10 gold for what a guy looks like is just insane.
Is 12 a success or a fail? Oh, I lost. I lost connection.
Oh no. I think they might have lost connection.
Yeah, I lost connection. My bad. Can you guys hear us?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No, we lost connection for a second.
Can you hear me, Nick?
Well, the first thing that
Yeah,
I
you're
hear
good.
is going, no.
What was the last thing you heard?
You said 12 and he got, or no, you said give me a check and he got a 12.
Oh, that meets beats. Fuck.
He he shakes his head for a minute and is like, "No, get out!" And he pushes you guys out, or at least makes a big enough scene that you know that the people of the town wouldn't appreciate you causing such a ruckus.
Yeah.
Fair.
At least we kind of broke even. He was extorting us. We threatened him. Whatever.
You know, didn't get the
The-
information though, which is unfortunate.
The stream is gone.
Oh,
No.
refresh.
Is it?
I don't know, I've got people in the chatter who are like, where is it?
Yeah, but that was when you guys went down. It seems fine right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're live.
All right.
Yeah, it looks fine now.
Our connection is unstable though.
Aye.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Go somewhere else.
So there's not really many shops, general stores, I should say, in Termalaine.
Is there a Termalaine store?
Like a gem store, a jewel craftery,
I don't need any rocks.
or what the fuck are those called? Yeah, stone cutter. Sorry, a jewel craftery. Listen to me.
Yeah.
A silversmith.
Jeweler. I don't think we need anything now.
A goldsmith.
A geomancer.
A geomancer.
A lithiomancer. No, let's just go do the thing.
All right.
Maybe we can try again in 24 hours.
Oh my god.
When you've got a better reputation amongst the townsfolk.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are. Is that how you guys all want to spend your time short resting?
Oh, I was gonna start reading the book.
Oh,
yeah, I was
Okay,
waiting
no
for short
shot I was
resting.
actually involved in that debacle. I'm trying my navigating tools.
All right. So, what book did you guys get?
I got the key one.
I got the Taming of You.
All right. The Taming of EWE.
How to beat a sheep in a fist fight.
Fuck yeah.
Who's it by?
That's the alternate title.
Oh, I didn't get the author's name.
Oh, it's okay. It's by Brindleback, which
I was gonna say it's something.
Nickelback.
I'm bringing Brindle back.
Die.
Well,
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm very proud of myself.
And it is
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
Guide to handling aggressive or dangerous sheep.
yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Um,
Chapter 1, Understanding Your Flock. Welcome, fellow shepherds, to a journey of peace and harmony with your woolly charges. And Woo, here is a little bit about the book. If anyone's interested in reading it, Woo, you can give a little bit of a note about it. These are
Oh my god.
these
okay.
are notes, very quick, of the contents of the book, if you want to do a light read. And Ty, you got...
the
where
book
is it?
about Key by Master Wen.
Yeah, but you don't remember the name of it. It's The Silence Within by Mu Win.
Mu Wen. The Silence Within.
Moomin.
Moomin.
And it is the 100 books I have. Guide to channeling key and controlling enemy key. Is anyone else? What are the other few of you doing here during your time rested?
Cyphus will play with his astronomical tools.
Brooding.
Record his observations.
All right.
Plot the stars.
Aster begins reading The Silence Within, Chapter 1, The Essence of Key. Seeker of enlightenment, to the sacred journey of understanding and mastering the flow of Key, I, Mu Win, have traversed the silent temples of Shaolong, and meditated atop the highest peaks of the spine of the world to bring you this compendium of knowledge. And chat per one. And I'll send that to you, Ty, to read in your off hours.
Fuck yeah, dude.
These are real books?
No, they're not real.
Oh, I was wondering how much... Are you making these up? How much content do you have?
Ty.
It's actually kind of surprising how much.
Yeah,
How many
I'm
words there
surprised
are.
at how much you're pulling out here.
Fuck you guys. Anyways, do you want to... If you also want to inspect any other parts of the materials, the contents, such as, like, what the cover looks like, the binding, the pages, the penmanship, regardless. The other three of you are... Yeah, we have our lovely Mr. Tomeseeker studying his navigator's tools. Cerelia, Kataros, are you doing anything in particular?
No.
All right.
I'll probably look, see if there's any shops maybe that have anything that could contain information about Chardalin, but otherwise, no.
All right. Give me investigation check.
Let's go. Ooh, that is going to be a 12.
No, not anything that's directly useful. You do hear rumors, but whenever you question people further, they kind of refuse to talk about it and get a little uncomfortable at your acquisition for the knowledge. Moving
Can I
forward.
cast a little suggestion again?
Yeah, go for it.
We're doing great today.
No, really, there's nothing to be afraid of. I think you should tell me more about what you know.
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay. Let's see. Yeah, they fail. Oh,
Hey,
Well, in truth, I heard from my friend whose father is a miner that they actually found a hunk of the stuff, but didn't dare bring it back to the village. We're not supposed to talk about it, but they dumped it a ways away from the mine. I heard it was a fair sum.
They dumped what?
The Charlotte.
Oh, why were they so nervous about bringing it back?
Well, I'm sure you've heard the rumors about Chardalyn making men go crazy.
Yeah, you have to remember that the first time a good third of the party touched the shit, it did make us evil.
No, just crazy.
I
Yeah.
don't think I touched it, right?
That's what I said about.
Yeah, I don't think it ever
Yeah.
interested you, Woo.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, it's whatever.
It's a rock.
Rock.
My sword
Rock
better
is
for
rock.
the-
Why are you guys being weird about it?
I heard the rumors. I was just wondering if maybe the miners knew anything more.
No, sadly not. Though I would never question even if they did.
That's a healthy fear to have. Can I ask
True.
where they might have dumped it? Just so I can keep it in mind, of course.
Oh, I heard it wasn't that far. They were a bit lazy, and they buried it somewhere in the area just outside the mouth of the mine. Far enough that it didn't affect them when they walked by it, but close enough that they would be able to see if anyone dug it up. Other than that, I'm clueless.
Well, I appreciate your help.
It's no problem. And as you walk away, the person is like, oh, my head. The time is nigh. The two men tell you of their escape and that they, like, how long they plan to take getting to the mine. And to join them, how they will wait basically about an hour before they go inside or just come back.
Why would they come back?
Because they're not going in alone.
Oh, okay.
I think the last thing I would do is just make sure to have the current speaker go and tell people, like, hey, I sent the Sunseekers and Lucius and the other one.
Even though
to go.
that wasn't Lucius and Durant's plan. Because they weren't sent.
Yeah, no, we know.
Yeah, we know that.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to fuck up their plan.
Okay. You tell
That's our whole bit.
you tell the speaker to let everyone know that he personally sent them, along with
After
you.
we've already left. Like, after
Okay.
they've left.
Absolutely. Oris gives you like, I understand.
Say that it's okay for the miners to go down.
What's up?
Let them fight. Let the miners enter the mine. We'll keep them safe, and it will look good to let them fight for something they're passionate about.
He doesn't object to the plan, and he follows whatever you say, trusting it as a well-meant, or I guess not only well-meant, but well-planned guidance, that you guys know what you're doing and not to question it, which he doesn't. Afterwards, he hangs out. Do you hang out with him for the few minutes that it takes, or that you were
We're
supposed
supposed
to?
to be, like, distracting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta play the part, so we
Yeah,
gotta
exactly.
distract him.
So, hear any good tales lately?
I ate a seed
What?
because I heard a great tale about how I become amazing.
Anyone else?
Yeah, Aster, do you feel amazing?
I'm actually still in some amount of pain. Thank you for asking.
You know about that ship, the Dark Duchess?
I've heard a rumor or two.
Well, we went there. You'll never guess what we found.
Rum?
Actually, no. There was no rum left.
You don't say.
Yeah.
What
We
if-
missed out on 600 potential gold because of it. But hey, sometimes these things happen.
Did you hear about
There-
that weird comet that fell about a week ago out of the sky?
The what?
That's
don't-
news to me.
The
I was
comet.
gonna say, I don't remember this.
Oh, the weird comet that fell out of the sky a week ago. It went down in the mountains south of the Town, not too far away. Since then, some folk have been receiving mental issues and messages in a language they can't even make out. I think The comet might have something to do with it. I bet you could find it out easily enough, in this weather at least. He has heard this information, but offers obviously his own input. And he marks on your map, south of the 10 towns, there is where it hit.
Interesting.
He has other things. If you guys offer any other, rumors or messages, but other than that, the time passes quickly. And he goes, "All right, you guys, now get going." And he sends you off as though he's like, "Please, I have to get back to work. You guys take care of the mine." And he walks off. Yeah, he says that out loud. 30 minutes pass, and you guys make it to the mouth of the cave, where you can see the two men standing, waiting.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's roll.
All right. The entrance to the gem mine is an open tunnel in a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance, next to which a crude wooden sign has been propped up. Written on the sign in charcoal are the words "Kobolds only" in common. The sign next, the men are standing next to the sign, waiting for you.
Kobolds only.
Does anyone want to inspect the sign or just move right in?
I'll take a look. It's pretty funny.
Go for it.
Did a kobold write it?
Give me a perception.
Perk. Roll perk.
Perk.
Yeah. 21.
No, this is written in a distinctly more elaborate calligraphy than you would expect from a kobold.
Who wrote this sign?
The two men give you a shrug of wasn't me.
Weird.
Cyphus, I mean, who else would have? The kobolds, of course.
I don't think kobolds are this good at writing.
Eh.
Can I determine anything else about it with the perception?
No.
Okay.
Time to head in. You guys ready?
Yeah, so
Get me in there.
Sure.
I gotta get in there.
I'm waiting for us to go in. I'm
Where are you
waiting
going to
for us
see?
go in. I'm waiting for us to
I
go
need
in.
a pickaxe.
I'm waiting for us to go in, and there's actually no kobolds.
Yeah.
Fear.
It's like some guy.
Fear
dressed as a
controls
kobold.
you.
One fear. Guy in a kobold suit. One fear.
Two fears. Oh, I was gonna say two kobolds or two guys in a kobold suit.
Two
It's
fears.
two kobolds dressed as a man. They're on
Two-
one on top of the other with a trench coat on.
Two kobolds, too furious.
I was
I'm
going
not
to say
even
it's
convinced
two
these are
halflings
kobolds.
wearing lizard costumes.
But I asked the two guys we're with, has anybody actually seen these kobolds?
They both confirm as miners of the town that they did in fact see the kobolds, and that's what shooed them out. Who's going down and in what order?
Oops.
I mean, I'll go in first. I don't mind.
It's super late in the day.
Yes, this is around 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
it's at night.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Garrosh is first.
Yeah, I don't have
Sure, why
dark
not?
vision, so I feel like someone with dark vision should go in first.
Oh, true. I don't have that.
It sucks you back up. Oh, takes Teriel.
Get me in front. Get me in front.
Yeah. All right. Aster in front.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck you, Garrosh. Aster, you're in front. Then who?
I'm going to point something out. Tyrael has dark vision, and I do not.
Yeah, he's. Bong, bong, bong. It's your little sonar.
I'm just gonna make that very clear.
That's fine. What would you like to
I
do?
should stay in the back, but I can offer whoever's in the front some light.
Do you have light this cantrip?
No, I have dancing lights.
Oh, okay, that's also good.
Cyphus might have light.
Listen, you can make me glow. I'll be glowy,
I'll be glowy for you, bro.
bro.
You want to go?
I'll be your light in the dark.
You want to glow, bro?
All right. So it goes Aster, then what?
I mean, we can.
Then the rest of us, I guess.
All right.
I can
I'm
follow
shoving you
it.
in no particular order then.
That's fine with me.
Get me in there.
Aster, as you come in from the entrance, racks holding picks and hammers are nailed to the wall of the small cavern, and the floor is covered with rock dust and racks.
Okay, cool. Is it? Do I see any traces of any footsteps or anything? Can I roll a perception or something?
Go for it.
No, my die fell. Okay, we'll roll this one. That is not good. 9.
No, you can't really determine much from the small bits that have been left behind by Shattered Rock.
Cool. I'll just keep heading due south then.
Due south?
Yeah, I'll go this way.
I'm gonna send a message, a top secret message, to Kataros,
Yeah.
asking him if he has any way that we could potentially scare these guys out of the cave.
Ooh, very fun.
Of course I do. We do all sorts of things with thaumaturgy. See tremors
We
in
might
the
need to
ground.
look for the
lots of
right
screaming.
moment, but you know, in a moment of hectic combat, perhaps we could scare them off.
All right.
I decide I do have a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
Aster, you're walking down the southward hall, and as you get to the end of the hall, you realize there is a 7-foot drop from the area you're standing on into another area.
Wait, do these guys know this mine? Are they saying we're going the right way?
There's no like right way. They're because they don't know where the kobolds are,
Oh.
but they know what's around if you want to ask them.
Which way to the deepest part of the mine, I guess.
You guys should move on Owlbear and show me where you're going. Hey,
Well, Aster's at a cliff. I don't know if we're gonna go down the cliff.
No, we're not going down the cliff.
it's a 7-foot drop.
We're going back up.
That's not nothing.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Garrosh is like 7 feet.
Oh yeah, well that's true. But I feel like that's not the normal path down.
Yeah, let's go see what's over here.
All right. Going down the middle pathway, you realize it leads to another sort of fork. I guess this one would be more appropriate, but... the boys... I keep calling them the boys, like they're your friends. The men follow you no matter where you guys go, but always seem to be walking a few steps behind.
That tracks.
You want, is there tracks, you say?
Wait,
I
hold
said
on.
that tracks, but also, yeah, are there tracks?
Hold on.
Nature? What's up?
Where's Ronaldo?
He is
in all this?
upstairs by the dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, Naldo waits
No, no.
outside.
No,
Unless you
that's
guys
good.
specifically request him to come or he has no other way, he will
No.
not.
I want him to stay outside.
Okay.
This time perception is 21. Oh, nature? 18.
Okay. There is tracks, but they don't appear to... They don't have any date to them. It seems like it could have been made today, yesterday, a week ago, or 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Do you want to move up or to the right or down? Or does anyone else want to move into any other section? Like that motorcycle moving to the section behind you.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Is that you, Haley? I thought it was time for a sec.
No,
No,
I don't
it's-
make motorcycle noises anymore.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's me this time. I'll look at the window open because it's hot. in
Ty.
here.
Benches and tables are set up as workspaces where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn on the ground. Scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns.
I mean, I don't know. This is all stuff of the mine, so I'm not gonna take it. Like, they mined this shit.
All right.
It's not mine.
Do you want to investigate any of the area or just kind of peek
Yeah,
around?
sure. I'll investigate, see if there's anything, like, out of.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
draw.
I'm just looking to see if there's any specific signs of recent existence here. 15.
You draw your hands across the table and peek around a bit until you make contact finally with what appears to be like a small figurine of a dog. It's carved out of rock, and you can see that there are 2 pebble-sized pieces of tourmaline for eyes. And it was clearly done by like a miner on his break.
Love him. Rock dog.
Rock dog. Worth
Rock
10
dog.
worth 10 gold pieces each.
Rock Ruff.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, the figurine is worth 10 gold pieces.
but rock dog.
You don't have to sell it, I'm just saying.
I've
Dog.
written down rock dog. Aster is taking the rock dog.
Okay. Right,
What
rock
I
dog,
choose to
10
do
gold
in the
pieces.
future.
Get a load of that dog.
Get a load of
Kataros,
that
did you want to move?
He'll send some dancing lights down this way.
Okay.
He's a little scared after the troll incident to go exploring.
Fair enough.
But he'll listen, and if nothing happens, he'll move.
You watch as the light flows into another part of the cave. The floor in the east end of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than the west end, with a rocky ridge separating the 2 areas, except for a slope on the either side. Picks, shovels lean against the ridge, and a small gem deposit in the ridge and the walls of the cave gleam seductively with the dancing lights that flow into the rim.
Nice. But no kobold.
You could go mining if you want.
Ding 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 ding.
I think we have more pressing issues.
I have a war pick.
I feel like that would also just attract the attention of the kobolds.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Plus, they buried the Shardolin outside the mine somewhere,
I have a
right? So I don't
question.
think he cares much for the
Grant.
gems.
What's up?
Can I talk to either one of like? Are they like staying really close to each other, or do they kind of split up?
No, they kind of just like. It appears as though when they walk around, they're examining the spaces to see if anything's shifted since they last tore off from the cave. But as it stands, they don't seem too surprised or distracted by anything.
No, because I want to see if I can talk to one of them alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Who do you want to go talk to?
I guess Durant, since he's right there.
All right. He turns to you and just gives you a what?
I have a question for you. This whole plan is to get you two to be speakers, right?
One of
Or
us.
at least that's the. Huh. One of you. So, which one? I wasn't aware speaker was a shared position.
It's not, but I'm gonna be speaker. I've already talked about it. I'm basically the better leader of the 2 of us, and Nerth said he likes me more.
Uh-huh. And so wait, so you already talked to Lucius about this?
We've had a couple of discussions over a few beers.
Well, you know how people can be. You're certain he's agreeing to this. He's not going to backstab you.
Yeah, totally. Give me an insight check. Lucius would never do that. I'll just have him as my right-hand man. Keep him close by. Keep him well fed. That's really more than enough to ask for.
Natural 20 for 23.
He's lying. He says yes, but as though he can't quite remember him exactly saying yes. More so like, we've talked about it a few times.
So am I getting a sense that Durant thinks it's going to go well for him, but he's not actually 100% certain?
He's like 70% sure.
Okay.
He's like 65% sure.
Well, no, because Garrosh will start playing and be like, well, I don't know, man. He seems a little shifty to me, if you know what I mean. And hey, listen, I know Nerth does like you and all, but I mean, how sure are you he's not gonna, lie to him and try to take all the credit? Look at him smooching on with the other ones.
Well,
other Sunseekers.
Probably because if he ends up becoming a speaker, I'm gonna have to be his right-hand man. And let's just say he wouldn't be speaker for long. And he leaves the conversation, getting clearly a little bit annoyed at the accusation, but just begins inspecting the gemstones that lie kind of glimmering out of the rock exposed.
Good. I'd have rattled him.
We should try to pin them against each other.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Cerelia? Cyphus?
Yo, what's up? I'm over here with Kataros and Lucius, and we're making our way through the cave.
Okay.
Listen, if you guys want to try to pit them against
What's
each
up,
other,
gamers?
go for it.
Cerelia gaming.
Yeah, we can try to pin them against each other.
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Traversing a Cave with Kataros.
she's like taking a video, but it's like a Minecraft fucking. She's third person looking at herself. The Minecraft position, the YouTuber position. Jumping up, hitting the air. All right, Cyphus.
I'm with Aster.
All right.
Also exploring.
Did you want to move through the caves?
Am I not?
No, I mean like continue on. I'll into this room.
Yeah, lead the way, Aster.
Let's go.
Is that a frickin' pit? Uh-oh.
You can see
Water?
wooden planks and struts form a walkway along the wall of seemingly bottomless vertical shaft. A narrow waterfall cascades down the northeastern wall, and the sound of rushing water is loud in this confined space.
Oh, good to know we could push him down here.
You can see, Ty, you can see that the source of light, or a source of light brighter than a candle, oh, sorry, I'm trying to read this and it's confusingly worded. But you can see across the walkway, and that there is some kind of shaft.
Oh.
Over in this area.
We can go over that way.
I am not a dexterous person, so I am a bit worried about falling into the hole.
You're fine. You don't have to make any checks.
Oh, okay, cool. I will just,
This time.
be careful then.
All right.
What is up? Alright, quick saves, and then lights the platform on fire.
Oh my god. A wooden pulley system has been constructed around a large hole in the floor. A bucket big enough to hold a humanoid is held up by one thick rope. 3 alcoves next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment.
Do we know enough about mines to figure out what this is?
We'll come back to that. Up above, Kataros, Cerelia, did you guys want to explore the rest of this area?
Send some more lights down unless
All right. It is.
Cerelia and Lucius would like to go first.
Lucius is not going to go first. If you look over at him, he goes, after you.
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
Follow right behind. We're in height order.
Okay.
An altar? No, that's just a...
An underground river flows through the far side of this cavern, which is supported by a natural stone pillar near the water's edge. Between you and the river are 2 halfling-sized gray rodents along with tails and beady eyes. They rush to attack you as soon as you notice them. These are 2 rats that come from around the side of the little wall. Sorry, where is they? There they
Gasp,
are.
the enemy.
Oh, I can't move him. These giant rats immediately start charging at you guys. Can I get an initiative order? Just between you two and the rats.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're just doing other shit.
Ooh, that's a D12, so you're not gonna get that number.
I got 18 for my initiative.
That is a 17.
All right.
Here, I'll write it down. Boink, boink.
Well, we have you guys on the initiative order, right?
Yeah, that's where I put it.
New initiative. Yeah, you guys rolled well.
Giant rat rolled a 1?
No, they start with that.
Oh.
Attack the rat.
The giant rats have a +2, shockingly, to their initiative. Giant rat number 1
I was
receives
really just thinking, like,
20.
Damn.
head back so we're not so far away from the rest of the group.
Well, we'll go head back then. We made it to the end of this thing anyway.
I know, but
Oh!
it's gonna take a few turns.
Me when I accidentally delete the giant rat.
That
That's what I'm
counts.
trying to do.
Yeah.
God deleted the giant rat from existence.
I want you to
Sorry.
push the rat into the water.
We still gotta fight the other one though.
Real-time scaling this encounter.
Sorry, my computer is running incredibly slow for some reason. And the other one got a 15.
You want us to roll initiative?
No, just these two. Well, you guys are too far to even hear what's going on.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, so giant rat number 1 is going to come charging at you guys. Haley?
Yo.
He's going to attack you with a +4 to hit. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Awesome. The next one is going to charge up at you, and he has an attack roll with advantage. Well, does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does.
All right, 1d4
No.
+2. Haley, you take 5 damage as this rat bites into your arm, and you can feel like the metal kind of like under its
Ow.
big ass teeth. Next up is Kataros. Or no, sorry, Cerelia.
Yeah, it's me. Why are you skipping me? Grant wants to skip me so bad.
Literally,
literally every.
It's
discussion
because
that
he
we've played.
hears your power.
I did it to Alex in My Hero the other day. And I was like, Cerelia moment.
Oh, wait, no. Plus. Right. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay, sick. I'm hitting with my rapier.
Ooh, skewer that fucking rat.
Hell yeah. Let me see this. I think this is the first time I've used it in
Hey,
combat.
wait, is this where they get those meats on a stick they've been serving at the tavern?
Oh no.
I got a javelin.
It's a skewered rat.
Let's see here. Right, 6 damage.
All right. You stab it where?
Let's see. It's still biting me.
Yeah.
All right. I'll try to stab it in the head, but if I hit the body, that's okay.
All right. You stab it through the top of the jaw, and it stabs its ass. You kind of skewer it like it's being strung up to be cooked over a fire, but not quite all the way through. Kataros?
Question.
Yes.
How much do these rats weigh?
Let me see. I believe somewhere between like 5 and 10 pounds.
Can I mage hand to grab this rat and throw it in the river?
I'm so glad you're trying to follow my advice.
Nick, can you go to our Discord and look in game discussion? Because this is what I see. But yes.
That is precisely it.
Can you?
Yeah, I'll just throw them in the river down here and hope they go downstream.
All right. Which one are you throwing? The one that she stabbed, or the one that is attacking her?
The one that's attacking, that's unarmed. Or hasn't done anything yet, rather.
The one that's not on my arm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you just pick him up, toss him in the river. As he gets into the river, he starts going, and then you see his fat-ass rat body get stuck at the cave mouth.
Oh my god.
He can't break free, but he's just kind of like being washed.
Wait, is this just Winnie the Pooh?
He's not fully blocking it either. He's just too big.
Too thick.
Die.
He's just too thick.
What's that issue?
All right. And because I fucked up the rat order.
What a sentence. No, God, I fucked up the rat order.
Haley.
Yo.
Does a
No.
13 hit?
No.
Okay. Your turn.
All right. I'll stab it again.
The one that.
The one that's
Oh.
the one that's biting me still, right?
Oh,
yeah?
oh, that's right.
Or
This
he's
one
not,
was
I guess
biting
he's
you.
not biting me anymore.
This guy was biting you. This guy wasn't.
This
This guy jumps at you again, misses you. It's your turn. Hit him with all you got.
Okay.
Fucking delete that rat.
I'm gonna delete him out of existence. Hopefully. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Nick?
Just mage hand again.
Is this
Kataros's turn.
rat being waterboarded right now?
Yeah,
Sweet, it'll be
basically.
mad if I mage hand this rat,
I know, go ahead.
put him in the river.
Get his ass out of here, please.
Now there's 2 rats blocking the water. While this is going on, Cyphus and Aster, you do notice that there's a fair bit of water that's stopped leaking through. It hasn't completely stopped, but the water has like slowed down a little bit.
I wonder if the kobolds are coming from over that way.
Go
Maybe they're messing
investigate.
with the water stream. We should head back.
Sounds good.
Kataros, Cerelia,
Thermal-
would you like to do anything?
I'll turn to Lucius and be like, "Oh, and did you want to do anything before we leave?"
Are you oh,
Lucius Malfoy.
yeah.
Lucius Malfoy. Lucius. I keep calling him Lucius.
No, it is Lucius.
Oh, okay.
No.
Luscious.
Luscious.
We had the same brain cell. I love it.
No, I'm
Clown
all
to clown
set.
communication.
Fuck you. You guys suck. All right.
I'm just curious, is
set.
all. You know, if you're going to be town speaker, it's important you take initiative. And I'll ask them.
So true.
Damn.
All right. Well,
Kataros.
if they're not on this level, then they're on the level below. Let's get going. And he is gonna say, "Let's get going," as he follows behind Kataros. He guides you over to where the others are, and leads you guys, same as Durant, leaving you guys over, or leading you to the elevator, as they call it. We're gonna have to go one person at a time.
Oh, great.
So we'll go first. Also, do we need to call it soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can call it once we decide who's going in the bucket first.
I'm the most durable. Put me in, coach. I'm the most durable, and I can see in the dark.
You know, first off, are you the
That
most
is
durable?
That is, you have more AC than me, but I have more health. You also have dark
I think
vision.
it would be the hardest to hit.
I think the dark vision is really what sells it here, though.
Not just that, you guys also have to remember, I have the heavily armored feat now. Anytime I take non-magical damage, I just take 3 less of it.
Okay, that's also true.
Yeah.
All right, Aster first.
Aster first.
All right, there is a crank inside the bucket that apparently allows you to lower yourself down. I have to ask because I do think it's funny. The idea of Aster putting himself into this bucket as the rest of the group is around him. Do you guys say anything to him as you watch him lower himself down into the darkness?
Say a prayer.
Have you digested your seed yet?
Garrosh is
Pause.
so
That's a really good question. I'm still in pain.
just so interested in Aster and that seed of his.
I mean, yeah. Are the
How could you not be?
I'm telling
Are they
Kataros.
Easily.
No, listen, Garrosh fully believes in the seed unlocking Aster's potential. This is like Son Gohan shit.
All right.
Okay.
As you go down, we are going to end there. If any of you guys are interested in checking us out on YouTube, you can. If you're interested in the campaign, this is Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden, available in or on the D&D Beyond website and local game shops if you want to check it out. If you guys want to watch any of our VODs or check us out online, you can check us out at I say check us out a lot, like we're a fucking product. If you want to watch our VODs from before this session, you can watch them on YouTube at Parahelion Creative, or catch us next week on Tuesday, 8 to 10 Central. Nope, I was thinking about Disney. 8 to 10 EST to watch us. I was thinking of the fucking Disney Channel, like, I'm definitely about...
8/7 Central.
Yeah, 8/7 Central. It's Cerelia. But with the feather duster.
Makes him the Mickey Mouse ears.
Makes like a little D20.
Guys, don't get us fucking copyright strike.
This is on our ass.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I love you so very much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Is there anything that we want to say before we end the VOD?
Thanks, y'all. I love you.